Everyone, welcome to my Friday weekly melt. I am finishing up my sparkling lemon from Yankee, and the one thing I cannot stand about Jack candles is they always leave black soot around the top. It happens to me no matter what, and I could not get that to clean off, so I apologize for the messiness. This was getting to the point that it was getting low, see, and the wax was kind of tunneling down the middle, so I put it on my tart warmer, and this should be finished by this weekend. It's super strong. It smells amazing. It is definitely like a sparkling lemon. You can smell the bubbly. It kind of gives a tickle on the nose, and it's a nice, zesty, crisp lemon scent. It is amazing, but I'm glad to finally be finishing up a large Yankee candle because they take forever. I'm going to get into I'll finish one more Yankee here that I finished up. Be thankful. This is one of my staples, my all-time favorite scent for the fall and winter, and I had to finish this up. It's in the food and spice category, and it's with pure natural spice extracts. And this is just amazing. I melted the rest of this on my burner, and it has no more scent. And I've been savoring this candle for a long time. It is the perfect bakery scent. You don't hit you're not hit with a certain note. You can't really pick out what bakery scent is in there. You could smell the pie crust, kind of like a sweet bread scent, and spices. It's not any apple fillings or anything. I can't smell anything like that. And I can't even pinpoint one spice. It's just a really great bakery scent that's not it's not heavily sweet at all. It's just a perfect spice. Like I said, pie crust, bread note, and all that. It's amazing. It is definitely up in my top 5s. If you have not tried this candle or tart, try it if you can, especially around, like I said, the fall and winter. Amazing. It's the most amazing scent. On to Bath & Body Works Slatkin. Coco Lobo. Could not wait to finish this. And it doesn't look like I did, but I did. I used it in my warmer. It has no more scent. It is very ugly inside. It's just sooty, disgusting, gross. When I was lighting this, I was having such a hard time with it. The wicks weren't staying lit, and when they did, it just smelled like a burnt candle. So I put it on the warmer, and once the burntness kind of faded off a little bit, then I got more of the coconut and vanilla. It's a light scent, but the scent's gone. I would never repurchase this if it came back. It was not that great at all. It was just a regular coconut vanilla, very weak, and as it burned down, it just smelled burnt. So pretty disappointed in this candle, but it's done. Like I said, it looks like a lot of wax in there, but I melted all the scent out. My Bahama Fizz. Pretty excited to be finished with this. Now, I burned this all the way down, and look, it corrected itself. It completely corrected itself. I did no tricks whatsoever to this candle. I burnt it all the way down, and it took a long time, I have to say. This, it says, has bananas. I don't smell bananas. I smell more of a kiwi, and it's a very light scent to me. It's not too heavy on the tropical fruits. It's a nice, soft scent. I enjoyed this because it wasn't too heavy. I was really getting sick of the tropical fruity scents. This was perfect. And then when it would not light anymore, I put it on my warmer to finish it off. So the scent is gone. I would repurchase this if it came back. I did enjoy it as a softer scent. Like I said, it wasn't a strong scent. I know a lot of you had problems with your wicks tunneling. It took me all day. I'm talking it took me maybe 7 hours, 2 days straight to burn this. 7 hours for one day, 7 hours the next day to correct itself, but it finally did. And the thing with this candle, you had to keep it lit for a long period of time to get an even pool of wax. You couldn't burn it for 3 hours. You had to burn it a lot longer. So that's the one issue, but I have to say I was one of the lucky ones where it did correct itself, didn't have to do any trickery whatsoever. Next is Green Grass. I really enjoyed this scent. Very shocking. I will be picking this up in a 3-wick when newer scents come out at Bath & Body Works. I loved it. I know I said this in the last video, but it's all used up. It's as far as it can go. It was just a nice, softer scent of a little bit of greenery and daisy. It wasn't green grass. I think I'm going to try Yankee's green grass. But it was really a pleasant scent. And you see it has pictures of daisies on this. So to me it smells more like daisies with a little bit of greenery note. Not too heavy, because I'm definitely not a floral person or anything like that. So it was perfect for me. I really enjoyed that candle. Next I have 2 Yankee Candle Tarts that I've melted. Macintosh Spice and Macintosh. Now, first off, I want to say with Macintosh Spice, I had a problem at one point with this tart. I put it in a larger room and I could barely smell it. This time I put the whole tart in my office and then put the Macintosh in my kitchen. It smelled amazing in my house. The 2 of these combined together were awesome. The Macintosh Spice has got like the cinnamon note to it, and of course the nice crisp Macintosh apple. As with Macintosh, it's a fresh picked apple all the way. It's nice, ripe, awesome scent. And I love it. I love it alone, but I loved these 2 together. Because, like I said, the Macintosh Spice, for some reason, was a softer, weaker scent in a large room. But in my office, amazing. So when I walked through my home, when I had these 2 different scents going in different rooms, it just smelled like a great apple scent. And every once in a while, I got that nice whiff with the spices from the Macintosh Spice. So these 2 are great in separate rooms, melting together. On to my Walmart candle, my cinnamon roll, and I just lit this maybe about 20 minutes ago. Love this scent. It smells like a cinnamon roll. It's a medium scent roll. Sometimes it can give off a stronger scent roll if it's in a smaller room. In a large room, it's a medium scent roll, but I really enjoy it. And look, I know if you watched my other videos, I lost one of my wicks, and I found it. The other day, I was melting the 2 wicks over here on the side. You can see where this one here is taking a little bit longer because I didn't have anything going there for a while. What I did is I melted these 2 for a while, got an even pool of wax, and then I had to scoop out just a little bit and put it in a warmer because I found that wick. And then I lit that wick yesterday by itself to correct over on this side. So I'm really excited. The wicks are very thin on these candles, wicked thin. You don't have to trim them. You really don't because they're that thin. The problem that I had is I moved it while it was still burning and the wick drowned in all the wax. That was my fault, not the candle's fault. So it is an amazing candle for $4.97. These are really good candles to have around. I don't mind them at all. At least this is my first 14.5 ounce. But I don't know. I like it, and I'll repurchase them again. Okay, next is my Better Homes and Gardens. Warm vanilla cream. I'm melting this now in my bedroom, and I absolutely love this scent. It's a perfect vanilla cream scent. It's great to mix with other scents, but it's awesome alone as well. It smells amazing in my bedroom. I just have this alone, just a vanilla cream, and it smells delicious. I highly recommend warm vanilla cream. You know, you get 6 cubes for $2 at Walmart. You can't go wrong. Many people love vanilla. Not everybody, but many. Baked apple strudel. Actually, the day that I had these 2 going, the Macintosh Spice from Yankee, I had baked apple strudel going in my bedroom. And they all just smelled amazing. And I have to say, cold central with baked apple strudel was not great. On the cold central, it's not the greatest. It's an alright scent, and I was praying when I melted it, it would be great. And I should say I melted one, and it is. It's a nice apple baked scent. I don't know if I would say strudel. I would just say a nice baked apple scent. Strong, smells great. Like I said, I had all 3 of these scents going in different rooms, and they smelled amazing together. They just blended perfectly. When you walked the house, it was just an amazing scent of apples going to my home. Loved it. Butterscotch maple cream. Not a fan. I was melting this the other day, and I've tried it twice already. All I get is a burnt butterscotch. Little maple with some cream, but the butterscotch smells burnt. And now smelling it, it smells burnt. So will not be a repurchase. I would have to mix this with another scent to see if it smells better. Maybe I'll try the vanilla with this and kind of see if it gets rid of that burnt smell. But it smells burnt to me. So will not repurchase this scent. And it's a shame because I love butterscotch and I thought it would have been great. But for some reason it's not. New company here I have for you. Distinctly Pink. And I ordered from this company a lot in the past. But they closed down for a while. And they're back in business, and they're getting their candles back out there. They had a bunch of candles, and the candles are reasonable. $12, I think, for like a, well, I don't know if it's a 16-ounce candle or something like that. But it's very reasonably priced. So wasn't their scent shots, and they do have melts, as you know, the melts as well, Tarts. This is oatmeal, milk, and honey, and I used a little bit in my bedroom. And this smells great. You could smell the oatmeal, you could smell the creaminess, which would be the milk, and you could smell the honey. It's just a perfect, relaxing scent. I had this going while I was sleeping. Love it. Finished up Sugar Me Pink. And you all know Pink Sugar, which I believe is a dupe for Victoria's Secret, one of their perfumes. And it's a very sweet scent. The Sugar Me Pink, okay, isn't to me the straight up pink sugar that you find from other vendors. I think it's got more of a kick of the sugar. I think it's more sweeter. And I really enjoyed this. It's still a relaxing scent, but it was a little more sweeter pink sugar to me. Hence Sugar Me Pink. But amazing. And these are 1.4 ounce Tarts. I should say scent shots. They're a good size. And I love their scents. They have their own house blends where you wouldn't find anywhere else. They're amazing. And I'm actually going to be having an online candle/tart party with them really soon. I'm waiting for her to put her candles up. So within another week, I'm going to have a party going on. And I will do a giveaway as well. If I reach a certain amount in sales, you know, for percentage, I will do a giveaway for everyone that has placed an order for my online party. So look out for that. It's an awesome company, many scents to choose from, and I just can't wait for her to put her candles up because you'll be in love with them. And they will be putting homemade soaps up as well. Okay, ones that I have finished up. Maple pancakes I melted this week. Again, awesome scent. I've melted this many times. It's just very maple. It's a lot of maple with pancakes. It's strong. It's perfect. All year round, it's perfect. You cannot go wrong with maple pancakes if you're a maple lover. I tried my spiced orange, and I guess this time of the year isn't good for it because it's heavy on the spice, and I mean heavy, very heavy. It's definitely for the cooler winter, I would say, weather, because the spices are super strong with that orange note. It's not, you know, a crisp orange at all. It's definitely a heavily spiced orange. So I have a large candle I will wait for. I like it, but I will definitely wait for winter to start up my candle for sure. Napa Valley Harvest. Oh my goodness. I wish I got this in a large candle, but I'm not going to purchase it now. I love wine. You can smell the grapes in this, but it is not fresh fruit grapes. It's definitely a deep, rich wine grape scent. And you can smell a little bit of greenery from like a vineyard. It's amazing. It's perfect to melt on an evening when you're reading the book and you want to grab a glass of wine. Amazing. It does. It smells like wine. You have to like wine scents to obviously love this scent because, like I said, I can smell the grapes, but it's a deep, rich wine scent. Great. Finished off my Monkey Munchies from Kim's Tarts. If you have not tried this scent, I recommend it now. It is bananas and caramel. It's perfect for the summer as well because you get the bananas. It's heavy in the bananas, but you got that caramel scent that mixes perfect with this. It's like a perfect summer bakery scent because you want the bananas, but then you want that little bit of kick of bakery. Monkey Munchies. Grab it. Amazing. I used up my last of nutmeg and spice. It was a cool night. Used it up. I of course love this scent more in the winter, but there was one tart left, and I'm like, that little tart has to go. It is definitely nutmeg and spices. Heavy on the nutmeg, and I'm not sure what other spices. I know there's maybe like a cinnamon note to it, but it's a heavy nutmeg, maybe with an allspice in there. It's really nice, but it's definitely a winter scent. But like I said, I had to get rid of that poor tart. Mexican fried ice cream, and I've mentioned this before, it's just a straight up creamy vanilla. It was good in my son's room. I might repurchase this for his room. He really enjoyed it. It's a creamy, heavy vanilla scent, and he did enjoy it. So maybe I will repurchase them. Like I said before, Kim's Tarts, there's 3 tarts in there for $1.50. I might stock up on these and have them for just to throw in when I'm not sure what to melt in his room because it's just the great scent. It's not too overpowering in his bedroom whatsoever. I could put the whole tart in there and it's not going to knock him over. It's just a nice heavy vanilla scent. So I could be wrong. I did say I wouldn't repurchase this, but I think I will, especially for my son's room. Great for mixing as well with other scents. And last, I used up my last Shayz Scentz Pink Grapefruit. Definitely a grapefruit scent. It's not a strong scent. I actually melted this at night one time because I was kind of craving a fruity scent. It was a warm night, and this is a really good scent, but it's not a strong scent. These were 2 tarts in here, and they were smaller. But it's a nice. It is a nice pink grapefruit. Like I said, not super strong though because it was a smaller tart. So I don't know if I would repurchase this one. I would have to try it in a larger tart. I have tried Shayz Scentz. I love her pumpkin pie. It is to die for. I can't remember the other ones because it's been so long. I've melted them all, but I do remember her pumpkin pie was the best, absolute best for me. So there'll be more of Shayz Scentz in my videos, I'm sure. So that's everything I melted, and what I wanted to tell everybody is Wax Loves Wicks, Tia, and myself are working on a website right now where we're going to have, I'm trying to explain this, it's going to be a website for all scent lovers, for tarts, candles, all types of scents. We'll have a form on there, message board. People can chat about the scents they're using, a company. They can rant, pros and cons of any company. There'll be reviews. There'll be pictures. There'll be a place for everyone to put up pictures of their collections, their purchases, their hauls, just a place for everybody to gather and get great information. We'll have different companies put up there. We'll try to categorize it where we'll have the more affordable tarts and candles and then some expensive ones because not everybody's looking, some people don't care and they don't mind spending a lot of money on a candle as long as it's a great candle. So I don't want to out anybody out. So we'll definitely have that. Sales going on and hopefully introduce you to a lot of new companies out there. I know there's one candle website like this out there and they're doing great, and Tia and I are hoping to just be as great as, hoping to be just as good as them or even better. Bring our YouTube followers with us that love our videos, love all candles, tarts, and scents, and every once in a while we'll do a giveaway and have fun things like that. So stay tuned. It's in the works. It's tough because I don't know the technical things in the background, so Tia's kind of working on that. And until all that's done, we really can't go in and put a lot of stuff on the website. We have to wait for all the background stuff to be done. So I feel bad because I don't know much of the background stuff, so I can't do that. But once it's up, then I can go around and play and add stuff and make it all nice. So look out for that. Hopefully by April it will be up. I can't tell you when in April, but in April I would say it would be up. So give some thumbs up if that's something everybody would be interested in, and if you'd follow us and share and all that. So, anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.